Hello, this is yet another study on BNB. We have here the 15 minutes chart. We don't usually use it, but since you are more focused recently on this coin, we have been uh, experimenting with different time frames, and especially the short ones in the quest for patterns. And recently, our interest also in timing. So we see here there are some bottoms that are quite regularly spaced. As recently, of course, these three bottoms, they are regularly spaced in around 4 hours, 11 hours and quarter, 12 hours. So we have the first one that is at 4:30 p.m. yesterday. Then we have 4:45 today morning, and we have 4 p.m. today, so roughly 12 hours between this three peaks, the first and the third. And since we entered then this channel that we identified, we recently at the last one we moved to the bottom half of the upward channel, and we projected the next bottom to be at where the channel ends. And since it's a testing at the bottom, we also expect that it will breach the channel. And by breaching the channel, potentially, definitely, it should also be able to breach the cloud. Now, we also call the attention to the weighted moving average 200 periods, that it has not really been breached, because the volume that was needed to cross it definitely was the one that happened here around the midnight, September the 2nd, yesterday. So from the first to the second and turning the day, it was a huge spike that was needed to cross it. And other relatively bigger than the vicinity spikes were not enough to cross it, and those who did with less were clearly false crossing, and some even with incomplete crossing. Even the body of the candle remained all but below the weighted moving average. So we're likely to see this chart breaching down the weighted moving average because it was not crossed above with volume. That's a mandatory element for us to make it a valid crossing. Otherwise, it's a false positive, meaning it will move back soon. So it's not trustable. And here, because by crossing down, we have the tenkan sei, the kijun sei nearly in conjunction, and we also have the cloud itself. Well, the cloud is thinning in a few hours. Then we see the possibility that by crossing down the weighted moving average, it will also cross below the cloud, Ichimoku cloud, and make a bottom. Then most likely, hopefully, why not, at the next expected period. That will be 3:30 of tomorrow. Thank you very much.